Good morning, Detector Rats. Park Rat Pat here, as always. I'm back out at the location I was at yesterday with the guys. Just an update, my dog is fine. They were able to cut that piece of bone off and she's good. She was just all drugged up in the afternoon, so, but totally top notch this morning. Okay, I had a late start today. I had a bunch of running around to do. Thought I was going to have to fill in and teach a twerking class at the senior center, but then the regular showed up, so since I don't have to do that, I'm out here detecting. Going to be swinging at this same location we were hitting yesterday. That tree right there. I'm going to go on this side of it and see what I can get, because none of us have really hunted in that area yet. So let me get my gear up, and I'm gonna get out there and start swinging. I catch you at the first hole. Okay, well, I haven't made it over to the tree yet. I was just walking across here, turning the machine on, and I got a great tone, so I was like, all right, let me check it out. Got down there about 5 inches and found this bad boy. Oh, I know exactly what that is. Yes, I do. And, yeah. Looks like I should be able to fully restore this one. Sweet. All right, throwing that in the pouch. All right, I've almost made it to the tree. Got another great signal here. 1985 quarter, only 21 years off from silver. That's pretty cool. In the pouch. On with the hunt. All right, penny signal there. That's definitely not a penny. It is a nice chunk of copper. I'm happy to throw that one into scrap. All right, and as I get myself into position where I want to be, first signal coming up in this area. Looks like from a dog leash. That's always a good sign. All right, in the pouch with that one. I'm gonna swing on and see you at the next good target. All right, real shallow in this area. That's a couple pennies worth of copper. Park Rat ain't gonna complain about that. I don't know anybody that would. Alright, just got this line tensioner. That's the first one to come off of this property. Hopefully we'll find some of those insert pieces that go with it, because they look cool all the time. Alright, let me keep working. Shade on the other side of that tree, but I might not get there for a while. Alright, I'm up close to the tree. I had a dime signal down there. Had to go in and under for it. And this ain't no dime. I am not entirely sure what this is. Is it part of a toy? This might actually be part of a toy vehicle, I think. Yeah, possibly. We'll get that one brushed up and look at it closer later on. Good stuff. Hey everybody, Park Rat Pat here, taking me a little bitty break. And we all need a break sometimes. If you feel like taking a break, you can join me Wednesday nights at 7 and 10 p.m. at a Zoom meeting. If you're a new subscriber, I'd love to see you there. Meet the gang, have a good time. We joke, we laugh, we talk about detecting. It's an awful lot of fun. We do that at 7 and 10 p.m. If you're a new YouTuber and you're trying to grow your channel, you want to meet other people in the community, get to know them. It's a great meeting to do that. We have lots of YouTubers there as well. All right, I'm going to get back into the swing of things. I'll catch you at the next hole. Hope to see you at the meeting. All right, I got a little chirpy signal down here. Looks like I got a piece of something. Let's see what it is. Nope, I think it's just a piece of copper cut off. Alright, I was hoping it was a tag or something with some writing on it. Beautiful color though. Alright, we're putting that one in the pouch. swinging on toward the sunshine. Hey, X marks the spot. Let's go see what's over there. All right, I'm on this little cut-through road, getting closer to the X. Got a great signal down there. Just popped a quarter. Let's see if we can spot a year on this one. Come on, eyeballs, do your thing, man. Alright, looks like my eyeballs don't want to do their thing. Kindly looks like a 68. Alright, in the pouch it goes. We'll take a closer look at that later. Okay, I am up to the X and just pulled this beautiful dime. It's about 4 inches in. Let's see if we can spot a year on this one. 96. Awesome stuff. All right, one more coin for the pouch. Happy rat, feeling good and swinging on. It's that time again. You need to help a park rat out because I got no idea what this is I just dug up. Look at that. Just a odd little piece. Got a tab on that end, not on the other side. Not sure what at all this is for. If anybody knows, say something down in the comments. I sure would appreciate it. I'll see you at the next hole. Alright, just down in the gravel of this old drive, got me a nice memorial. Can't get a year off of it, but we'll worry about that one later. Alright, on with the hunt. Heading toward the shade. Can't really blame me though, it is hot as blazes out here. Alright, I had to back up out of the sunlight because, man, got a signal down there, a penny signal. Went in a few inches, found this. Would appear to be a bullet. Smashed. But this end is copper. And what I think this might be is actually a bullet-struck penny with the bullet still stuck in it. James Eldridge had commented on yesterday's video that kids used to put a penny on the barrel of a gun and shoot, boo, because it made a funny noise. I think this is one of those. That's going into a special pocket, and we'll give it a much closer examination back at home. Alright, well the curiosity was too much for me, so I came back to the truck, get some Sody Fizz, grab my wire brush, and head out after this thing here. So, as near as I can tell, it is a jacketed bullet that's smashed. But that size and shape there, and of course the copper look, just made me think of one of those pennies. Either way, still a super cool find. Love getting stuff like that. Alright, in the pouch it goes. A little shot of Sody Fizz and I'm going to get back into action. Okay, as I work into the shade, part of a toy. Second toy piece today. That's awesome stuff. Alright, going to work up into the high grass here, stay in the shade, try to keep going as long as I can. Ooh, doggy, I picked the wrong day to wear a black shirt. I'll tell you what, the sweat is just dripping off of me. Got a great signal down there. Looks like to be the end cap of a fluorescent bulb. Pretty cool. Alright, in the pouch. Take another little break and get back to it. That's the plan. Okay, I got something odd down here. It was just a jumpy, weird signal. I pulled out this rusty piece of chunking junk right there. No problem, but I still had a signal in the hole. And I pulled out this. And I can't for the life of me see what it is just yet. So I'm going to step into the shade and clean it off. I'll get right back to you. Okay, I got an idea on this one. Look at that. This is a pachinko token. Pachinko is a weird kind of game. It almost looks like you drop the ball and it bounces off the pins and maybe goes into a particular slot to win a prize. There used to be pachinko machines, like whole rooms full of them. And when you'd win, you'd of course get the tokens or the balls or whatever it was you were playing with. And then you could take those to a different business around the corner and turn them in for prizes. This way it wasn't considered gambling. This is a pachinko token. It was very popular in the late 60s, early 70s. Still a few around, I'm sure. I have a pachinko machine at home, and it uses the little balls. This is pretty cool. As far as tokens go, this is probably one I have definitely never seen before, caught in the wild, and I'd put it up there on my top 10 list for sure. All right, we'll get a closer look at that at the wrap-up. I'm going to get back to it. Okay, I'm maybe about 7 feet away from where I got that pachinko token. Just dug this nice memorial. Look at that chocolate brown, beautiful color on this sucker. And what is the year? 1969. That is awesome. Great condition. Happy to throw that one in the pouch. Welcome back. We are 2 feet away and 4 inches down for a 1982 copper. Love that, man. Beautiful stuff. All right, working back into a shady area. I'll milk this little patch for all it's worth. All right here, about 5.5 inches down, 1989 dime. Sweet stuff. Makes the heat worth bearing. Okay, last shady area I was in was right there. I'm working my way down the road to a small shady area that's around the corner here. I got a dime signal right here along the edge of the pathway, and took some scooping, but looks like I got another toy vehicle out of this place. That is awesome stuff. Kids played all over the place on this property. That is pretty awesome. Almost looks like an old Corolla. All right, well, we'll definitely have to check that one out closer in the wrap-up. Love getting the toys. All right, just entering this new shady oasis. Got my first signal. It's a memorial. Let's check out the year there. 1964. Man, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If this were worth 9 cents more, it'd be a dime. And it would be silver. Sweet stuff. All right, in the pouch with that one. On we go. I'm going to be trekking up here into this shady area. And of course, as you all know, when you go through an area like this, do this a lot with your shovel. It knocks down the spider webs in front of you. All right, that's my helpful advice for the day. Hey everybody, I'm getting ready to head home and do the roundup. It's been a hot day. Not a long hunt, but good and fruitful. I enjoyed that. All right, here's what y'all been waiting for. Some of the biggest mistakes, at least the top 5 mistakes that detectorists make on hot days. Number 1 would have to be not bringing enough fluids. Bring your soda fizz, bring your water, break often. Beyond that, bring some food. You know, you're not just burning off your fluids, you're burning up a lot of energy, a lot of calories. Bring some cheese crackers, bring a sandwich, bring something with you so that you're keeping all of your electrolytes as balanced as possible. I mean, yeah, you can drink Gatorade and stuff, and that's going to replace a lot of electrolytes, but it's not going to replace the nutrients that you're burning up. Bring food, bring plenty of water, bring extra. You know, if you run out, save your empties. I mean, I've got like half drunk bottle of water in here from 3 days ago. I get thirsty enough, I'm drinking that sucker, that's for sure. So yeah, keep your partials around too. Next big thing for hot days is headphones. We all like wearing our headphones, but those suckers trap in a lot of heat. Your ears are sweaty, you're getting more prone to ear infections, and it makes it harder to wipe your forehead or to wear a hat or whatever it is you've got to do. I would say go without the headphones or go with little earbuds that you can take out, let the breeze get through there, keep your ears as clean and clear as possible. You don't need any trouble coming at you from that. Break often, okay? You see in my videos, I'm always, I'm going to take a soda fizz break. I'm going to take a soda fizz break. And I do. I may swing for 10 minutes and take a break for 15. It's freaking hot out there. Take plenty of breaks. Don't be afraid to leave your site. Hop in your air-conditioned vehicle if you're lucky enough to have one, which I don't. Drive down to your local choke and puke gas station. Get a cold drink. Use the bathroom. Grab a ready-made sandwich. Get back out in the field. But take those breaks as often as you need to, as often as you can. Don't play tough guy, tough gal. I can put up with it. I'll go another 5 minutes. And the next thing you know, you're down and out in the field. Speaking of which, that brings us to number 3. Always let somebody know where you're going to be. And if you're changing locations, let them know that too. I always text my wife. Always let her know exactly where I'm going to be, and usually where I'm going to be on the property. I'll tell her, yeah, I'm hunting the northwest corner of this property. So if all of a sudden I don't show up, they know exactly where to look for me. So yes, keep people informed for sure. Hot days brings out everything, including all the bugs. Carry bug repellent. And carry hand sanitizer. The alcohol in that helps reduce the sting if you get into a bunch of fire ants or if you get hit by a wasp or something like that. This will help relieve the pain and burn of that so that you can keep swinging on for as long as possible. If I had to give another good piece of advice for hot day hunting, carry spare shirts with you. Don't be afraid to change your shirt. Let the wet one dry out, put the new one on. A lot of people think, oh, if you leave the shirt on, then when a breeze comes up, it feels cooler. Yeah, that's true, but sometimes you're in areas where breezes just don't come up. Okay? And then you're out there and that heat and humidity is compounded by the fact that you're wearing something hot and humid. Change your shirt. Change it between locations. Change it every break. Whatever you got to do, but change your shirts. It's going to make a huge difference in how you feel overall and how much longer that you can last out in the field there. All right. Any other good advice I could give? Not really hot day advice, but definitely make your hunt a little bit easier. Always carry spare batteries, or if you have a rechargeable machine, have a charger in your car that can charge the machine. You know, sometimes you get going early in the morning, you forgot to charge it the night before, you think, oh, it'll last, and then all of a sudden it's not lasting. Nothing worse than having your fun cut short by a little thing like that. Always keep some spare batteries or a charger on hand in your vehicle. It's going to make a huge difference, and you never know when someone else in your hunting party has decided, oh, hey, my batteries are dead now. Oh, wait, I've got some AA's, I got some 9 volts, what do you need? You know, and you can help someone out and keep the hunt going. It's always good to help other people out when you can. All right, I'm going to shut up for now. I'm going to head on over home. We're going to do the wrap-up. I'll see you when we get there. All right, everybody. It is Roundup time. Little bit of trash. Got some good pieces of copper out of there today, that's for sure. That thing, I have no clue what that is, but glad I got it out of the way. It won't block signals for me anymore. Started off the day finding this piece of a pipe. Odd but interesting. I got this bullet. I thought it had a penny stuck to the end of it, but it is just a smashed out bullet. I got the end of a toy, another end of a toy, and then most of a toy. And can't really tell you what kind of car this is. I don't see as it has anything wrote on the bottom there. But yeah, looks like an old Toyota or something. I ended up with 74 cents in clad. No silver there, but really close. One of the pennies was a 64. Best find of the day, the pachinko token. And I believe that says DATGAKU Datgaku pachinko. And like I explained before, pachinko is a game where the balls come and drop and hit the pins and fall into the right slots and all that. And that was exciting. Had a good day. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Please remember to join us later today in the Zoom meeting that will be at 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock Eastern Time. The sign-in information will be in the description down below. All right. Stay hydrated. Have fun. God bless. And never forget, you are only one hole away from a really good day.